So last to last video I told you, like, if you want to learn English, then listening is the more important things. Second thing I told ki if you want to learn English, then you have to start remembering sentences. Sentences will help you to improve your English. Okay, English speaking, what we can say, you can speak in English like English tutor, tutor, tutor. Okay, whatever is there, I am not gonna to cut this part. Like whatever I am making mistake in my English speaking videos, not an issue, because I want to give you confidence. Like, I'm making mistakes, even I am trying, and even I am giving you confidence that you can speak English. It is one of the best way what I feel. So I told you, if you want to speak English, then there are some most important point. First I told listening one of the best way you can improve your English. Listening, and only listening will not help you out. With listening, practice is also important. Once you are a peaceful area, once no one is there, you can start speaking with yourself. Like you are alone, and people used to speak with yourself. Like if they have any kinds of problem, they want any solution, so definitely they speak with their self ki this much problem is there or anything. So what is there, you can speak. I once I started my journey regarding this English learning. So I used to walk on terrace, and I used to speak little louder once there is no one. Otherwise I speak in my mind only. So I start speaking like, my name is Kailash, I am from Lucknow, UP. I am good person. Whatever comes in my mind, whatever sentences I make, I remember in Hindi, and I convert in English, and I used to practice. So practice is the most important. What is the practice? Practice with your friend, practice with yourself. It is, if you have fear ki, if you have fear that your friend will laugh on you, then it is best way in a room easily you can speak with yourself in front of mirror, without your mirror, because you are not going to attend any conference meeting. Like, so means you are learning only, so you can speak. It doesn't matter you are speaking in front of mirror. It is matters if you are speaking little louder, that your ear can hear your voice. Because internal voice also you can hear, but you should to hear from outsider, then it will be best. Okay, so what two things I mentioned? One thing is listening, second thing is start practicing, third thing you can do writing. Whatever matters, any story, anyone can make a story, any concept story. There is the forest, in forest there was a lion. Okay, lion used to run, used to hunt the deer. Okay, like that you can create a story, you can write down. And if you have write down. First thing is like a third point I have mentioned, like write down. Write each and you will feel, once you are writing, you are able to write in English, but you are not able to speak, because you are not getting time to construct your sentences. But how it will improve gradually, it is not like it is not once a night things ki today night you did something and tomorrow you are getting result. No, it is not gonna happen. So means start writing every day. You should to write 1 page, 2 page, whenever you are getting, whenever, because it should be your habit that you want to learn English. Okay, third point is the writing. Fourth point is like writing, and you are, whenever you are chatting, you can chat within English. Fourth point I am missing, like reading. Reading, yeah. I forgot. Reading. Reading is also one of the most important. So every an aspect is the important. You have to use all the aspect. It is not like only one step will be enough. It will be enough, but if you are using all the steps, all the aspect, then it will be very easy. You can reach a good level in very short span of time. That's why reading is also important. Whatever English newspaper, English stories, English it is not like you have to buy newspaper in your phone. Also you have Chrome. Whatever you are searching, Wikipedia or anything, you can search. So there are the two things you are getting. Like if you want to search about anything, you can search on Google. Wikipedia will come. There will be lots of story in English. You can read and you can get information also. You can understand. There are the people who can read and understand what is the meaning of the sentences, of the paragraph, but they are not able to speak. So you have to read, write, speak and listen, and these are the very good aspect steps which help you to get good vocabulary, good sentences, and it will help you to improve your English speakings. Okay, so I think if these things, if you are practicing, it is enough. It is enough, but you have to practice and you should not to give up. Okay, because people very soon after doing practice 2-3 days and 10 days, they will give up. They are seeking ki no, it is not for me. It is for the foreigner. It is for the whoever has background, good background. Their family is speaking in English. They can only speak, or whoever has environment where people used to speak English, those people can speak English. Yes, it is absolutely yes. Who has environment of English speaking persons, definitely it is helping them in better way. They can get more sentences and more knowledge, and easily it is very easy for them to improve their English speaking because of the environment is also such one of the good factor which is affecting or impacting our all skills, like your personality, like your skills, like your speakings, like your behavior, your dressing sense, your postures, each and everything you are getting from your environment. Who is living nearby you, with whom you are spending time. Okay, and yes, with whom you are chatting, with whom you are running and going, walking, each and everything means with whom, end of that sentence, with whom you are spending your time, their thoughts, attitude, mind, and who are living around also, because if they will speak, automatically you will listen that. So means if you have environment of English speaking things, then definitely it will help you. And if you don't have, then you can create your environment where you are getting English sentences and English speeches, and which all the way that how you can create your environment of English version. So like you can listen English movie, English song, but English movie, English song, I don't feel they are helping, but they will help later, not initial stage. If you are watching movie from South India in English version, yeah, then they will help, because their English is normal Indian English. If you are listening any speech from English tutor, then it will help. It is not like you are listening foreigner, their accent is also different, and you are not able to capture the word whatever they are speaking, then again it is the hard. again it is very hard. Okay. And again I am coming on same point, like you have to believe, you have to trust on yourself, you can do it. Okay. And that's why I am here, because I have seen all things, like all I belongs from very rural area. Okay. So there is like no actual Hindi also, people doesn't speak, they speak in very dihati bhasha, very dihati language. But even it's up to you, if you want to move yourself further, if you want to improve yourself. I am not saying ki you should to forget your mother tongue, your area language. You should to always remember, and you should to always have proud on your area language or your mother tongues. But English language is important in terms of career, because if you want to do something in your career, then English is the important things what I feel. Because why it's important, why it is important to speak in English? Because once you want to be a good level on you want to be a successful person, you have to communicate your thought and your idea with lots of people. And there are the people, because of the diversification of the area, there are the different languages are available in market, are available in area. What we can say means, there are the multiple language, and depending on their states, which state they belong, what they speak, what are their mother tongues. So there should be a common language, that is English. And if you are more good level, then might be you are communicating with international people, like, then again English will help you out. So means, that's why English is important. Okay. And if it is not there, it is okay, you can grown up, you can do better things being a Indian. In India, you can, there are the lots of opportunity you can do. But if you know English, then again you have more opportunity, because one more door you opened for yourself. So that's why English is important. It is not mandatory, English it is important. Okay. You have to learn. If you are learning, it will be better, because when I came in Bangalore, then it was a big barrier for me. It was not a big barrier, but I feel it was a big barrier. And then I started working on it. And now it is good. Now it is good that I can communicate with anyone, and I can impress my thoughts, feelings, ideas, and I can express my feelings. So if you are reach on such level, this level also it is enough. Later it's up to you, if you want to increase, you can keep working on it. Okay. So for this video, I think this much is enough. You can work on it. Next video will bring something new, something good. Let's try. तब तक के लिए, till that time, bye, take care.